Hi Gemini, this is your reading for December 2018 and I just thought I'd just do a little quick snapshot of what's happening for you in December, some of the energies around some Geminis. Remember, this is a general reading, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do. If you like the reading, give us a thumbs up and share the video, and please leave a comment. Gemini, I think in the month of December you are looking to really look at everything that is important in your life. You're going to have to maybe pick and choose certain aspects of your life that need to be protected. Okay, now that could be your finances, your job, something that you feel that could quickly be taken away. You almost are in that position where you have to really watch your finances in December. I think you've been overspending, Gemini, and I think you have got that kind of impulsive nature to overspend, especially in the month of December. And this card's telling you that, you know, that, well, it's not a warning card, it's just telling you that is what you probably will be doing. I also think here that you have actually, this is a kind of karmic time for you. You have finished one cycle of your life, Gemini, and you're moving into a whole new different area, which is fabulous when you think this is December, that, you know, you're coming to the end of 2018 to go into 2019, and I really do think in the month of December something new is coming in for you. A new door is going to be opened. You've finished a particular cycle and it's very karmic. It's a karmic cycle. New things are going to be offered, and I think you're going to the stuff that you've accumulated up to this point, you're going to have to sit back and see what is important to keep a hold of and what you need to let go. There's going to be a lot of things in December, Gemini, that you may have to let go. It can be friends, it can be acquaintances, could be things that you could be cleaning out your cupboards also. I feel that could be even a pure purge of you having to let go of a lot of stuff in the month of December. A cleaning out of the old to bring in the new. And I do think that we've got the Page of Cups here as well. I think the Page of Cups is going to bring in some kind of emotional stability for you. I think maybe that in December you're going to really be looking to have some kind of emotional stability, and that's where you want to have balance. It's almost like you're when I say a purge, it can also be you clearing out old ways of being, if you like. You know, when I look at this card, I think you've got a tendency, Gemini, to be impulsive. You've got a tendency to maybe have a what's the word I'm looking for? A kind of, we've got the Devil card here. You can have quite an attitude of going overboard in certain ways, maybe being impulsive, having a kind of addictive personality. You see something, you've got to have it, you've got to do this, you've got to, you know, and then you look back and think, why did I do that? I feel that sometimes you can be spending money and doing things for just the instant gratification. There we go, Gemini, the instant gratification. And with this card here on it's telling you this is something you have to focus on, to let it go. This is a time to let it go. I think a lot of times, Gemini, you do a lot of this instant gratification because to make up for emotional hurts. This is what I see in this. I think you can use a lot of emotional, you know, like you could be eating, drinking, spending money, doing things that are just not generally healthy for either your bank balance, your weight, or, you know, if you're drinking too much, smoking too much, whatever it is. And I think you do that to make up for hurts, things that have hurt you in the past, things that could be even hurting you at the moment, and it's time to let that go. I'm also seeing in December, I mean, the card up here is the Nine of Swords. I think you need to pay attention to your rest And also you could be getting headaches. You could be getting quite headachy in the month of December, Gemini. So be careful of that, you know. Maybe look at maybe chocolate or whatever it is that you could be eating. Could be an allergy to something, but you could be getting a lot of migraines. Also your sleeping patterns, for whatever reason, you could be worrying about something. You could have been overspending in the month of December, and now you're wishing you hadn't done it, because you're using it as some kind of emotional kind of crutch, Gemini. And you have to break away from that. You have to break away from this cycle, because you are moving forward. You're going to be moving forward. You're not going to longer have to keep repeating the same patterns, Gemini. It's time to go into 2019 with a kind of clear slate. But when we look at the top here, we have we do have the King of Pentacles here, and when I see the King, this is you going to actually feel more confident in your finances and managing your personal properties, your money, everything that belongs to you. You're going to feel in a better position in the month of December. When this change happens, it's going to leave you in a much better financial and emotional position. So I hope you liked that, Gemini. It's a very quick snapshot of what's happening in December for some Geminis, obviously not all Geminis. So if you have anything you'd like to put down below, and if this has worked out for you, please let me know, and hope to see everybody in 2019. Bye bye.